News 6 has learned more than a dozen servers at a Clermont restaurant, almost a quarter of its staff, was fired this weekend.
What really upsets them, they say, is how it was done. Through a text message. News 6's Eric Von Eichen is live at Lilly's on the Lake for us tonight. Eric, you caught up with the general manager and asked him why a text message.
And Matt, the first time I chatted with him, he was right in the middle of lunch inside this restaurant. When things calmed down, he came outside and we talked. And he said ultimately the reason for this text message, he said this was the safest way to do it.
They didn't even come to me. They sent it to me in a text message. Do you know how unprofessional that is?
This is the text message that Lilly's on the Lake is moving in a new direction, so they decided to move on without you, the 13 servers who were fired Friday, who got this message as a group text.
I think how they handled it was very unprofessional, not only to me, but to other servers as well.
I think they should have called everybody in here, whoever they thought was going to, and explained to them this is the reason why. But I've never gave them a reason. None of us gave them a reason.
But the brand new general manager here tells me that is not true.
The particular employees that you're talking to, the one came into the restaurant, she was actually intoxicated, and she was talking to us about, why she was getting let go. We sat down and explained to her. She got up, she started throwing things, she started making a scene in the restaurant. So that's why we decided to send a text message out to the remaining employees.
Brad Barrett admits it was a tough choice, but one he says he had to make to keep this new business, it just opened over the summer, from going bust. He says when he took over last week, he quickly realized he had too many employees, 36 servers in all, and too many, he says, weren't available too often.
People get fired from restaurants all the time. We still have a business to run, and whether or not, it's during the holiday season or whatever, but, out of the 13 people, those are the ones that created a scene in the dining room, so you can see why you guys are out here now. So, we felt that we did try to do the best for not just the business, the customers, but also the employees.
And that GM here says he even tried calling some of those employees first to give them the news. He says he couldn't get a hold of them. Matt.
Eric, I saw on the restaurant's Facebook page there were a lot of comments, a lot of people angry. People were saying those folks should have gotten 2 weeks' notice, or at least some notice. What does the GM say about that?
Simply, Matt, he says he could not do that. Why, when I see you again coming up at 7, and I'll also show you some of those Facebook comments you're talking about.
All right, Eric Von Eichen live for us tonight. Eric, thank you.